Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on for the final two laps of this feature race here at Motive Racing. We have currently got the only G leading this race by 2.5 seconds over Ayrton Stefano and Matahimovic. During the pit stops, Matahimovic had a slightly compromised pit stop, which ultimately has lost him this lead that he had. The only G making that move, a couple of laps to go, and Ayrton Stefano has managed to make that move on him as well. G looking very good for this race victory. Fury currently sat P4 at the moment in this one. Fantastic drive from him when you consider that just a couple of days ago he was having a heart operation. Really well done to him. Gary currently sat in 6th place at the moment. Ozzy Albi a little way off the race leaders. Seba Stefano, the champion of our V6 Megane division here at Motive Racing, an absolute mare over the course of this one. Bullen sat 9th. Stutty Apex, DJ Phil, Nick the Villa and Smokey Devil rounding out this field as we see G just coming through the final turn now. He's about to start the final lap of this race. What a drive from G. Extremely impressive stuff from him. It looks like Matahimovic has had a moment here. We saw he was running with Ayrton Stefano just a few moments ago. Matahimovic led the race for much of this one, but it looks like he's dropped off the back of Ayrton Stefano. He must have made a mistake at the beginning of this lap. He's dropped out of contention there for that P2. He was still likely finish on the podium. Fury has got Flaky closing in on the back of him as well now. Flaky within a second of Fury. Last time around he was 4/10 quicker. Can Fury hold on for this final lap? Just a few corners left to go, half a lap in this race. Currently there, Fury and Flaky giving it absolutely everything for 4th and 5th place. Looks like everybody else is pretty strung out in this field. Where's the race leader? He's just coming into the penultimate corner now. The only G took the victory in the sprint race earlier this evening. Has not had this feature race his own way by any means whatsoever, but it looks like he's going to come over and take the win here at the Red Bull Ring. It's the double for the only G tonight. What a performance over the course of this event from him. Ayrton Stefano was reeling him in at the end there, but it couldn't quite get the move. Finishes P2. Matahimovic completes the podium. Fantastic drive from him. Led a lot of the race, but ultimately G and Ayrton were so quick at the end. Fury and Flaky come over to complete 4th and 5th. Good racing from those guys. Gary comes over to finish in 6th. We got Ozzy Albi just coming out of the last turn now, or just coming through the last turn. So he's going to finish in 7th place. A good result from him considering he's a late stand-in for this race. Seba Stefano is going to come around in 8th. Sutty Apex. Sorry, Bullen coming around in 9th place. Bullen is going to take that 3rd place spot in the championship ahead of Fury. Fury gave it everything in this final round, but Bullen comes over to take the bronze here at Motive. Fury's granddad in the comment section saying well done Fury. Sutty completing the top 10. DJ Phil, Nick the Villa and Smokey Devil, the last guys to finish out on track. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a fantastic evening of racing here in the V6 Megane Trophy, the final ever event on a Friday night on Project Cars 2 here at Motive Racing. We started off with the GT5 Ginettas back in March. We're finishing it off with the V6 Megane Trophy here in October. From next season onwards, the Friday night slot will be given to F1 2020, so I'll say again, if anybody here is interested in joining us on F1 2020, then be sure to go to our applications on the Discord or on our website www.motiveracing.com. Big congratulations to Matahimovic on finishing on the podium there in the comments section. Simplay Motorsport. Also, if you guys haven't already, make sure you check out Simplay Motorsport. They have got some fantastic sim racing action on Project Cars 2. They have GT3s, their Pro-Am on Wednesdays, their Pro Series on Thursdays. So if you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you give them a sub and like some of their videos if you can. But from us, it's been a very good evening of racing. I've thoroughly enjoyed commentating on this one. And if you guys have enjoyed the action, then make sure you check out make sure you check out our Discord server and go to www.motiveracing.com if you want to get involved in the action. We're going to get off now. Have a lovely evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekends. Well, it's only the start of the weekend. But yeah, have a good one, and we'll see you later.